Very good morning all of you and welcome to your class. Dear students, today we will do our chapter adjectives, so that is called degrees of comparisons. Before this you understood what is adjective. Adjective is a describing word that describes the quality, quantity, number or pointing out about the things. These things you have learned in previous chapter. So today we are going to learn adjective has three forms: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Let's understand with the help of example. Here you can see three pictures over there. I have drawn here three pencils with different sizes. Blue one, red one and the last is black. While seeing these three pencils, what is your opinion? If I say the blue pencil is long, right? The red pencil is longer than blue. And come to the last one, black pencil, that is the longest. तीनों में से लंबी है. The black pencil is the longest of all. Here one word is here, long, then it becomes longer and then longest. Longest. What is shown through these three sentences? When I say the blue pencil is long, it means it's a positive degree. I'm not comparing anything. So, when we do no comparison, it is called positive degree. When we are comparing between these two pencils, then I am using here longer, adding ER, and here we are doing the comparison of two things. Or persons. That is called comparative degree. Where we do the comparison is called the comparative degree. Here I am saying it, I am doing the comparison more than two things. When we do the comparison, more than two things, that is called superlative degree. Understood? What we did understand, that degrees of degrees of comparison, in one adjective has three forms. Number one is positive degree, where we do not use any comparison. For example, the blue pencil is long. Then when we do the comparison of two things, that is called a comparative degree, as the red pencil is longer than blue one. Here I am doing the comparison between two. And then the longest superlative degree, here we use the black pencil is the longest of all, and this one is called superlative degree. Now one more thing that you have to understood, what is that in comparative degree I have used the word ER, and in superlative degree I have used with the base long EST. And generally we do this. That is tall, taller, tallest, sweet, sweeter, sweetest, large, larger, largest. But still we have some rules to understand the forms of degrees. let's understand with some more examples and with some rules. Now see the second rule. If the positive degree ends in with letter E, we add only R and ST in comparative and superlative degrees respectively. How? For example, if I say brave, now you can see very clearly Brave's last letter is E. What I have told you, if the positive ends in E, we add only R and ST in comparative and superlative degree. So the comparative degree would be braver and bravest. I have add only R and ST in comparative and superlative degree. Why? Because in positive degree E is already there. For another example, you can say wise, W-I-S-E, wise. Here the comparative degree will be wiser. I am adding only R, and wisest, W-I-S-E-S-T. Here I have add only S-T. Clear? Now move to the next one. If the positive degree ends in Y and Y has a consonant immediately before it. What is consonant? There are 26 alphabets in our English A to Z, and 5 are vowel A, E, I, O, U. Rest of the letters excepting A, E, I, O, U are the consonants. So here what I am you telling, if the positive ends in Y and Y has a consonant immediately before the Y is changed into I before adding ER and EST. For example, if I say heavy, here the last letter is Y and before Y what is the letter V. V is here a consonant, so we will remove Y and will be adding I, ER, heavier and heaviest. Right? Dirty, D-I-R-T-Y, dirty, dirtier. In same way, dirtiest. Clear? But if the Y has a vowel before it, suppose before Y there is a vowel, then what we will do? We will add only ER and EST to that word. For example, day. Not day, gay, G-A-Y, gay. Here before Y, A is there, it's a vowel, so we will add only ER and EST to comparative and superlative degree. In same way you can say grey, grayer and greyest. Clear? These things are known to you since 3rd, 4th class, but still I am going to give you the revision one more time to make you understand for better understanding. Now let's move to the next rule. Now see the next rule. If positive degree is a word of one syllable, one very important thing, one syllable. Here it is used. One syllable, ends in a single consonant, has one short vowel before it. 3 things are there. First one is when any word has only one syllable. One syllable means when we pronounce any word and it ends with only a single opening mouth, as I say hot. The word is complete, hot. Only one time I have moved the lower jaw, hot, right? So this is one syllable. and ends with a consonant. You can see here ends with the G consonant and have short vowel sound. Big, big. Right? So three things are there. When one syllable ends in a single consonant and one short vowel, then the consonant will be doubled before adding ER or EST. Big, bigger, biggest, double GER, double GEST. In same way, hot, hotter, hottest, thin, thinner, 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 thinnest. Right? But any word has more than two syllables. For example, beautiful, beautiful. I am pronouncing this word in two parts. Beautiful. It means it has more than one syllable. In those degrees, we use more beautiful for the comparative degree and with the most beautiful for the superlative degree. Next example is faithful. Faithful. Two syllables are there. More faithful, most faithful. One more example, hard working. Two syllables are there. More hard working, most hard working. Right? Some more degrees of comparisons are there that they do not follow any rule and regulations, but still they exist. For example, if I say little, less, least, good, better, best, bad, worse, worst. These are some examples. There we do not follow any rule, but they exist in the comparison of degrees. Students, today we have understood about what is the degrees of comparisons. Three degrees are there. Positive degree, no comparison is there. Comparative degree, they use the comparison between two things, and superlative degree, more than the two comparisons. Right? Comparisons more than two things and two persons. That is called superlative degree, and we use generally it by adding ER, EST, more, most, according to the rules that you have understood today. Now, what is your work? There is one exercise given in your grammar book for oral practice. That exercise you will be doing yourselves. In next class, we will discuss some more adjectives, degrees comparisons like much, many, little, a little, the little, few, the few, a few. Right? For till then, goodbye and have a good day.